Every day tosses you something totally annoying: an unexpected bill, a passive aggressive email, a mood you just can't shake. But you can't always control the minus one. But what if you stacked your day with plus twos? Let me tell you how I think about it and why it's helped me build real positive energy without any of the toxicity. All right, welcome back to Practice Your Positive Daily, the podcast. I am Sass Schaefer, speaker, coach, founder of Team Positive, a host of incredible, fun, science-backed game team building games. And this is the show where we turn real life chaos into consistent energy. No fluff, no faking it, just practice. Today's topic: how to stay in the game even when life tosses you junk. BS is what I was going to say. Let's talk about net positive thinking and why it's one of my favorite ways to move forward without spiraling. All right, here's the real life setup. Here's what I know for sure. Life is always going to throw negatives at you, right? A minus one. It's that email that ruins your flow, the text message that hurts your feelings, some frustrating task that eats all your time. That's fine. That's life. But I used to let those moments take over. One little thing would turn into one bad mood, would turn into one day, or one day where I didn't want to be in a bad mood. And then I beat myself up that I let this little thing bother me. But the truth was, I was building my day like it was a gamble, and it was all based on everybody and everything else. And so if it went well, great, I had a good day. But if not, total spiral, perseveration, just rumination, off the charts. But now I think of it and I build my days differently. So here we go. 3 points to help you get net positive. Number one, don't fight the negatives, outweigh them. Negatives are always going to happen. I hate to say it, right? But even in paradise, we have hurricanes. The dark days will come, the rain will come, negatives will come. That's not a personal failure. That is life. So instead of trying to eliminate them, I started stacking up more positives than I knew I'd need. Not in a like, turn that frown upside down sort of way, but like in a real body-based lived experience. I move my body. I let my goofball come out. I joke, I laugh, I play with my kiddo. I listen to music that lifts me up. I purposely build in joy. A meme, a text, a DM, a convo with a stranger, looking out at the water, a little laugh, whatever it is, all those small wins, those little positives, that's your plus two. So if I stack enough of those into my day, then suddenly that annoying email, that frustrating task doesn't totally take me out. All right, point number two, it's not about toxic positivity. It's training. The mindset isn't about pretending that things are fine. It's about like emotional math. If I'm already carrying a minus one or two or three or five, I need to create enough weight on the other side of the scale to balance it out. Not perfection, balance. And those little positives, those little wins are just that. They're little. They don't have to be huge. It's 3 minutes of moving my body. It's blasting one Beyonce song on the way to a meeting. It's these little things where you don't need to escape your life or wait for that vacation next summer. You need to tilt the scales back in your favor. And that's just what I did. And it made such a difference. And number three, the secret is stacking, not solving. This is where most people miss the point. Like we think, oh, once I get rid of this problem, I'll feel better. But life keeps lifing. And just because some bad things happen to you doesn't mean they're going to stop, right? Like the first year my house flooded, I was like, oh, great, my house flooded. This will surely never happen again. I came through it. Yeah, well, next year, 4 feet of seawater happened and it just keeps coming. Life is going to keep coming at me. So instead of trying to solve all those things, solve the problem of my boss, solve the problem of my house, solve the problem of the relationship, that's that or the other, I started stacking positives on the other side. So it's like a game now. Where are my positives? What can I find? Where are my plus twos? What keeps me alive? upright, curious, hopeful, happy, silly. I build those in on purpose because when I have all that good momentum, then I can kind of ride the waves of the negativity. I don't get swallowed by them. All right, positive of the day. Here's your challenge for today. Don't try to fix or even focus on the minuses. Just stack the plus twos. Pick two things you know make you feel better. Not scrolling, not social media. I know, but make them small, right? Make them doable. A walk around the block, send a silly voice note, listen to one good song on purpose, do 10 air squats between meetings, drink water. I don't know, whatever you like to do, those little joys, right? Sit with your coffee for an extra minute and just taste your coffee. Just be in the moment. That's it. +2, -1, still in the game. And if you write it down or track it, you'll start to notice that you've got way more wins, way more positive things in your life than you really stop and think about when we focus so much on the negatives. All right, great episode. This is what we do inside Practice Your Positive and on Team Positive, the community for folks who are focused on the positives, not stuck in those negatives. Forget that. We play for Team Positive come rain or come shine. We create days that hold us, habits that boost us, and community that helps us even on those -1 days. You don't have to be perfect. Just stay net positive. Come play for Team Positive. You're already doing better than you think. Thank you for listening to Practice Your Positive Daily. We are back. We took a little hiatus there when I was in a -1 kind of season. I am back in a new house, stable home. Makes all the difference. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back here sharing these things with you. If this episode hits, send it to someone who needs a little mental reframe. And if you want more tools, I have a quiz, I have boot camps, I have resets. Most of it's free in my PayHip store. I'll drop the link in the show notes. Don't forget, perfection is not the goal. Net positive is. All right. Until next time, I love you. I'm rooting for you, and I will see you at practice. Hey, it's Sass. Before you go away, do me a solid. Hit all those buttons. Subscribe, download, share, and talk to me in the comments. All right. Stay in the game and keep practicing your positive. Drink some water. You look thirsty. Did you eat a vegetable today? Did you eat a vegetable yesterday? How about going to the gym? You go to the gym today? Yoga later? Ooh, a little bedtime yoga later?